Okay, take three. Oh, so this is the new fuse assembly. We're gonna install it. The fuser is the heart of the printer, remember? So this is the spot that you have to put the. This is the fuser assembly. Just snap it like that. Just snapping in. Okay, then there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 screw. You have to screw it back together, and as a matter of, you have to put it the lowest torque speed, not to avoid breaking up the connections, the studs, since it's only a plastic. Okay, so the fuse has been installed. Since it's difficult to put back together, so you have to put in the same, different position, like put on the ground and push towards the pressure, because sometimes the body has a pressure and it changes the balance, so you cannot snap the fuser in. So you have to put it upside down in order for you to put a pressure on the top. So this is the top side position now. So some part are still missing. Before you put back together everything, make sure it's working. So you have to test it before installing back together the external parts. The only thing you have to put is the main components that make it function without the covers. And then try it if it's working or not. So everything is almost replaced. We put back the fuser assembly. So everything is connected, the switch, the sensors. So means the printer will function even without the covers. See, everything is there, the plexers, and this is the one that we replaced the underneath of that is the DC controllers. Okay, so we'll see what's gonna happen. We try to test. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Okay, since everything is replaced, put back together, without the total parts, we can determine to fix it. Now it says we missed the toner supply, so we have to install the toner. HP 20/20. Seems like working. I'm a genius, Jago. Wow, there's no problem, Jago. Pretty with lag. Check out, Jago. Ah, perfect. See? So this was the problem. It works good. And this used to be the problem when it prints. Look at the print now. It's far different from the problem. So the problem is fixed. So the problem is solved. The problem is this one. So this is the DC controller. Okay. Try to remember that, my friends, folks. If you have if you will encounter such a problem like this, the print, so this is a common problem. It's quite difficult if you're not professional. When you go to the technician or the shop, they will charge you like you're buying a new printer. Okay? So we make it shortcut. This is the whole printer now. It looks like. I put back everything together according to the original position, and I put the date when I service it. And this is the things that I replace fuser, and I even put the DC controller there at the back side. So this is it. So we have to turn it on, and we're going to do the paper path test. We'll start with 50 or 100. 100 pages at least. So diagnostic test, paper path test, copy, 50 pieces, and test page. Now you will observe the paper if it's jams or the quantity of papers and the quality. You have to check. So there's no problem at all. Seems good. As you can hear, the clutch assembly is good. Sounds good. Yeah. It sounds smooth also. Man, it's like brand new now. From scratch to nothing. 50 pages. 17 of blah blah blah. Perfect. This printer looks perfectly fine, like brand new. Better than brand new, I think, because it speaks by a Filipino master. So after we test the paper pad test, we're gonna do the firmware updates. We have to check the update of firmware and try the Windows test. We updated everything, and here's the Windows page. Means it updated and connected to the Windows. Means printers perfectly okay. And this is the old event log, and we're gonna try to print the information page to see. So for 2420, the latest firmware is 2012. So let's see if it's really good. See, this is the see, as you can see, this firmware code 2012. So means it's perfectly updated and everything's good. That's the way you fix the printer. The important thing is to upgrade it, also update the firmware, so to avoid malfunction. So we have a problem with the tray 1 assembly, so we're gonna replace this plate. It's like adapter plate for tray 1. So without this, or if this one is broken, it's gonna causes the jams or malfunction of the printer too. It will affect the timing. It will print. So we install everything. Tray 1 assembly is good, perfect. We replace the parts. Tray 2 is okay. Now we're gonna program we have to reset the code to clear the code. Okay. So we have to reset the code. Zero zero four. So reset the system, letters, ID. We have to enter the ID with 13849. The ID is already there. So we have to check the serial number if it's correlates with the. This is the original serial number. It has to be the same with the what you see in the LCD board. Okay, so everything is good. So we're gonna proceed to the setting now. So for as of now, before we clear everything, it has 4,145 pages of usage page. So we have to scroll it down to make it zero. Now it's zero, and you check the button check and go back to the top, scroll up to the top and see the clear event log, and you press this arrow and clear it. See, now we'll see if it really clear up. So we have to print the diagnostic code, event log. So by printing the event log, put the diagnostic and print event log, it will clear. So Chara, there you go. The the event log is empty, means everything is cleared. Just reset to the original one. So there's no reason for the printer to malfunction anymore, as long as it doesn't meet the heavy, accidental banging the printer or misuse it. So event log is empty, and then you can see here event log is in the enter is zero. Also means the maximum is up to 50. When it's already, sometimes it shows 50, then you have to reset the code. It's like a car, needs to be fixed. So this printer is ready to go. So we're gonna end up the video right now, because everything is good and fixed. So after this one, we'll find another problem. We'll find some other problem in some other printers too, so I can upload it in my video. So if you're interested and you enjoy watching my video, uh, you know, just follow my my topic.